Today's breakfast
like maybe 10,
looks crazy.
12 years, bro.
Let's go. Let's go. Today is Tuesday, the 13th of June. We are in Varberg. We are packing the car. We just ate breakfast. We're going to the same school as yesterday, Varbergskolan, whatever it's called. Got a lot of workshops today. The beatboxers, breakdancers got a little less. And then we got one show, and then we go to Sorgenland. I'll tell you about it later today. People are a little late as usual. Tonight, Arturus and I'll tell you about it later. Yesterday, Philip, you said let's go to my place 5 minutes, and then 5 hours later I was back at the hotel and I missed going to the sauna.
And I was drunk.
And he was a little drunk. Arturus and I, we slept in the weird room with the water beds.
Really?
Yes, it was very nice.
Something was super crazy.
It was so hot, the bed.
Best experience ever in this hotel.
Yeah, that was great. The best. But somebody came to the gym at 6:30. I heard them talk and they woke me up and I woke Arturus up and then we left. We went to bed for the last half hour. But it was good. Let's go to the school now and do some workshops. This is all I had for you today. Did you have fun today?
Yes.
Did you learn anything today?
Yes.
Yeah? If you did, then give me a... Very good. Who's gonna go home and practice a little bit of beatboxing? Let me see some hands. Hey, that's almost everybody. This is all I had for you today. Did you have fun today?
Yes.
Who's gonna go home and practice a little bit of beatboxing? Let me see some hands. Oh, that's everybody. And did you learn anything today?
Yes.
If you did, then let me hear you say two sounds at the same time. Thank you for today, everyone. Everybody, this is all I had for you today. Did you have fun today?
Yes.
I like this.
Who is gonna go home and practice a little bit of beatboxing? Let me see some hands. That's a little more than half of you. That's actually pretty good. And did you learn anything today?
Yes.
If you did, then give me this beat. One more time. Very good. Thank you for today, everyone.
I like to move it. You like to move it. Boats and boats.
This is all I had for you today. Did you have fun today?
Yes.
How many is gonna go home and practice beatboxing?
Me.
Oh. And
Everyone.
den tredje fråga er, har ni lært noget? Så, did you learn anything today?
Yes.
If you did, then let me hear bat, craft, bat, craft, bat, craft. Alright, workshops went well. We have 15 minutes to show, not even 15 minutes, it's crazy. So we're ready to do the show. Workshops went well. This guy. All good. Clay set everything up. We're ready to go.
Did you have good workshops?
I had good workshops. The kids were crazy, energetic,
Like really
hyped.
fanatic children.
They were freestyle fanatics for sure. And we gotta get ready for the show. So
Yeah.
Arturo, see you. The show went well. They were a little weird. I also had a bit of this energy in the classroom. They're really afraid of showing emotion. So when you were like, can you make some noise? They were just silent. And in the end, I asked them, do you want go home or you want one more? And 80% of them, I said, if you want one more, put your hands up. If you don't want, just sit like this. And everybody was just sitting like this, like 80%. That was a little crazy. So I was almost just cutting the last track out, but we can't. We still did it. Because some of them said yes, and we'll do the show for the yes people. No hats, it's not for you. So all in all, it was good. This was 7th to 9th grade. They're very shy. They make fun of each other. They don't want to stand out in a crowd. So, it's always a weird energy when they're that age. But it was still good. They had a good time. A lot of them were filming and had smiles on their faces. But a lot of them were also just, they looked like they wanted to go somewhere else. But it was all good. And now we're packing down. Philip is driving Arturos to the train station. because he's not gonna join us for the next 3 days at the Drag Festival. It's just gonna be us, Dream Team, A-Team. Actually, it's almost the A-Team. We have Danielito, he's kinda A-Team now. He's very close to A-Team. We just haven't had him in the show for a year.
He's talking about how you suck.
Quick back down, let's go. You take the last tower, 1 tower each, let's go. I have a meeting about the Danish Championship 2023 with the community. We gotta find a room, a venue to do it at. So I think we're gonna talk about that. We wanted to do it at Stairway again, but it's been taken over by a project called Alice, and it seems like they book their own artists and stuff, so we can't really use the venue, so we gotta find another venue. And that's the plan. So now we're gonna go eat, and then we have a 5-hour drive to Eskilstuna, and look at how great the weather is outside. And we're just gonna sit in here. This is bad, but all summer is gonna be like this. Touring in the summer is not fun. So we went for a little pit stop. Claes has been driving by this castle a million times, he says, and we're gonna check it out. I brought my 3-meter selfie stick. Gonna do some fake drone shots, and that's it. And we're gonna watch how.
That's it. I'm gonna go right now.
So all the influencers, they do this thing where they flick the stick out. These are the ruins. Castle from the 1600s. But before we check the castle, let's check the dungeon. Tourist attractions I never really understood, just looking at an old building. So this looks pretty creepy. Let's see what's going on down here. So apparently this is a place to put your trash if you live around this area. There's a door here. Any ghosts? There's no ghosts. This looks pretty dope actually, huh? Nice place to shoot some content. If I had a drone, I could shoot it off. I don't have a drone. I want to buy one, but I also don't want to buy one because it's a lot of work. Doing all this content takes a lot of time to edit videos, but the view's not bad. It's pretty dope.
I want to be like it's hot. Oh my god. It's okay. Jesus. I'm gonna fall!
Oh my god. Is he okay? That was a pretty dope castle.
Yeah.
We did some nice photos. Go on social media and look at them. So we made it to Eskilstuna. Luckily you didn't hear Claes's joke. So this is the hotel. You've seen us here a million times. How many times have we been here? Is it the 4th time, 5th time?
Yes.
Yes, something like that. Now we're gonna go back in there. They have beautiful sauna. They have, I can't remember what they have.
I have a nice gym.
Are you saying it's not cold today? He's like in a
It's
t-shirt.
good. It's good weather. You can go with t-shirt without freezing like last time.
I need my hoodie, it's a little cold.
You think?
But I'm also very old. So you all seen this place a million times before. Let's see if they still have the pinball machine that Fedor
See
made
if they
them
have
put
the
up here.
squad.
Do they still have it? Oh la 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 la! No, no other than Killer Kim.
How are you?
Good to see you. Rooms looks a little different than last time. There's a closet here, with a regular closet space. Again, a hotel with hot water in the room. That is kind of a necessity. If they don't put that in, it's a really bad hotel. So really small room, but this is the bed area. This is the office area. Then we have our beautiful view with windows that can actually open. Let's see if it hits me in the head. This is today's view from my room. And a very small toilet. Check this out. But it also looks a little shabby, right? Mr. Vlogger with his new selfie stick. This selfie stick is so much better than the other ones I had. It's really fast and yada yada yada, right? What we're gonna do today, I don't know. It's kind of late. It's 9 o'clock. Tomorrow we leave at 10 from 10:40 from the hotel. We have late shows. It's a festival, drag festival. We've been there a lot of times. Basically, we finish at 4 o'clock, so sound check is around 11. So that means that it's gonna be a little later days. Today I had a meeting with Simon in the car, because I thought I was gonna be at the hotel today, but apparently I should have read the tour plan. So I had to do the meeting with him while we were in the tour bus. It took us an hour. We are looking for venues for the Danish Championship. We really want to find a room where we can do workshops. Tambo school, they couldn't give me a key, so that means that every time we had to do a workshop, I had to go to the school a couple of days before, get the key, open the door on Saturday, meet all the youngsters. The following week, I have to go back to the school and give them the key, and that means it takes me 3 days to do one event, and that's a little crazy. They were talking about getting some access key stuff, but you know, it's the Danish state, and they are totally crazy. They're not so fast doing stuff like this. So it's a little sad, but you know, a lot of projects are like that. There's some people that are academics and they get some good ideas, but then they don't really know how to put them into work, the ideas, right? There was this, I told you about it, but let me just recap. It's this company that puts empty buildings into use. The schools close pretty early, so the buildings are just empty during the evening and the night. They talked to a lot of local groups. They asked them if they want to use the house. I was one of the first who called them. I said, yeah man, let's go, we want a room. And I went to a couple of meetings, we had a lot of talks, and they were like, yeah, we gotta do all of this, we gotta do all of that. And now it's been, I don't know, 2 years, nothing really happened. I didn't get an access card. And that means that we're looking for another place. So we found this place called Game. It's not that we found it, we actually knew about it. And our old president of Dansk Beatbox Training actually wanted us to collaborate with them and do the Danish Championship there, but there was not agreement at the meetings to do that, so he got a little sad, and I think sadly that's also the reason he left us. He was trying to do something more as a president, and some of the guys at the meetings were like, nah man, this is our thing, we don't want to do a collaboration and blah blah. So now we're looking into talking with them. Maybe we can even do the championship there. We're gonna ask them. Otherwise, we just want a room to do some workshops and jam days, stuff like that. Now, I think I'm gonna go to the supermarket with the guys, see if I can get that salad that I didn't get earlier, and see you when I see you, and that's tomorrow, right?